Good evening, all of you. Back again with something. Today's topic is consciously living in a anxious world. Means how to live consciously in such a world where means, I think 70-80% or more of the people are like full of anxiety and like stress and all sorts of minor or major problems. Like so, we are going through such a phase where people are actually like understanding, still not understanding. So again, this sentence is very confusing. But they know everything what to do, but they are not able to do or they are not doing, and it is creating all that anxiety, stress, stress related ailments, acidity है, indigestion है, um, pressures है, low high, many things like so these things, and because of that even you go into like diabetes and all those things. So it is all mental, nearly 90% plus it is all going mentally. Physically तो सब तगड़े दिख रहे हैं. They are all like we feel that they have enough of stamina and power. But अंदर mentally खोखला होता जा रहा है सब कुछ. तो इसका I don't know it's how to tackle the issue, or the people who know how to tackle still they are unable to like teach those people or make them aware. Because people are on the run. It's nothing else. They just want to run and run and run. They just don't want to relax themselves somewhere. Every morning and night we see that who are traveling and who are working out of their homes, who go out of the house daily. They understand it well, what is happening. And even inside the house, there are many issues. It's not like what it used to be 20, 30 or 30 plus years back, where a family was a family. People had space to breathe, talk. They had time to rest. They had time to help each other, to meet each other. So these things are not there. It's all in the mobile dabba right now. No? So the world has become just a gadget which is there in your pocket. है ना कर लो दुनिया मुट्ठी में बट एक्चुअली मुट्ठी में नहीं है आप खुद मुट्ठी में आ चुके हो वेरी फ्रैंकली आपने दुनिया मुट्ठी में नहीं की है इसने आपका टेंशन बढ़ा दिया है मैं भी लेके बैठता हूँ मोबाइल मेरे पास भी है बट द प्रॉब्लम इज दैट यूज इट फॉर योर पर्पस where it is like useful. You are giving away your whole life to that small gadget. Do you understand what you are doing? The purpose of living is not done even 10%. You might be eating burgers, pizzas, and all those things and all going in, but really, do you think that is life? Understand? What life are you living? We ultra modern people call it high standard life, high value life. Do you really think people don't know they are breathing also? The level of work they do. Okay, I appreciate that they work for 10 hours, great, 12 hours, great. But don't you think that is like really a burden, man? You have only 24 hours a day. And out of that, you work for nearly 9 to 12 hours, I feel, and plus traveling, or then something related to those things again on your computer, phone, or on like whatever, like face to face or on one, everything. You are actually you are not living. I feel sometimes that 16 hours are gone out of that. What you are doing when you brush yourself, when you bath, when you enjoy that feelings of like having a good and better breakfast, food, dinner, lunch, whatever. When you are with your people, mom, dad, wife, children, friends, where are we? all we are all into that like zone where we need to work and earn more and save more so that the risk is less. क्योंकि पैसा सब कुछ कर रहा है आज. Great, I am not against money because I too need it very badly. So nothing I knew about it. But see, the problem is like we are unable to live here. We are not living life. We are not breathing only. Just tasting some dishes out there and calling it, oh, what acha tha. Do you think that is our life? Ask yourself. Sit down in silence and ask yourself every day how the day goes at the night when you are going to sleep. Ask what you are living. Ask yourself, great, you're earning great. We are enjoying that things great. Still, there will be something left out. It's not giving you that peace. अधूरा है ना? To fulfill that, the purpose is that we are here to talk about that कि हम लोग कैसे कॉन्शियसली जिए. कॉन्शियसली बोलो, कॉशियसली बोलो, अवेयर होके बोलो, जो भी है. तो वैसा जीना बहुत जरूरी हो गया है अभी. देखो पैसे है जरूरी है, मैं सब समझता हूँ कि पैसा बहुत जरूरी है. लेकिन अगर आपके पास एक लेवल पे आप सेटिस्फाइड हो या बैलेंसेस है, तो आई थिंक यू शुड स्टार्ट और बिगिन टू लिव अ लाइफ without that you are just wasting your birth or what the purpose you are here for. Understand yourself that time. Okay, every day I think I'm just talking randomly. I'm not going to go any point wise. So the thing is that whatever you eat, whatever you sleep, whatever you do, whole day work, enjoy everything. Make it a meditation, great. But at the same time, become aware where you are, what you are doing, not doing. Because taking stress or tension or like creating debates and quarrels and hates, that greed, lust, whatever, like everything that you create extraordinarily, that is never going to help you make happy. Okay? It is just moments, nothing else, and then you are gone. Yeah. Back to the square, like same place again. So try to search that is within and around you, which will give you peace, like a good feeling about the day, even while you're sleeping, makes you happy. And everybody will be having a different point for that. It's not that what I say is happiness. It can be what you say, it can be what other people say, it can be third, fourth, XYZ, anyone. What happiness means to them, what peace means to them. All are here for that. No? We all want that, but we never get that. That's the truth, no? In a proper way, like achieve that thing if you want, like to a maximum level. You can't say 100%, but definitely you can to a big extent, like if you understand yourself well. Okay. So everything is inside. The powerhouse is inside you. Make the magnet such big and powerful that it pulls the thing what you want, what is required. Without that, it cannot happen. No? And it can be like, as I always say, करोड़ों में कोई लकी होते हैं एक दो चार जन जिनको सब कुछ बैठे बैठे अपने झोली में गिर जाता है, मिल जाता है. That is a different thing. Be it money, be it relationship, be it anything. They are lucky people. So they are born like that. But 99.9% like the people what they are living, they have to create it. So let's discuss how, why, like how can you be that, like be at peace, be at like you're satisfied, happy. First of all, don't take any stress about whatever is happening in you, around you. जो होना है होने वाला है ना. You are putting the effort now. That's it. If the effort is giving you the fruits, great. If it is not giving, then also great. It's not happening, then wait for it. Keep patience. But if you go into that and you take that stress and that you become hyper and you just suddenly become angry, all sorts of nonsense what we do as a human being, that is never going to give you a solution. On the contrary, it may spoil your mental health, your physical health, your abilities may decrease somewhere because of such behavior pattern. So don't do like that. Try to understand yourself. Many hundreds of like there may be reasons why the things are not happening. Try to understand that. Just don't run behind क्यों नहीं हुआ तो क्यों हुआ. See, these are all like very messy thing. I don't know how what the word should be actually, but it will always give you restlessness, anxiety. Uh, So that becomes very much like a, a big problem when like which actually spoils you inside and out. और उसके ऊपर क्या होता है आपका जो आसपास का रिलेशन है बीट ऑफिशियल कलीग्स फ्रेंड्स और या ऑन पर्सनल रिलेशनशिप आपको मैं वो एक हेट्रेड सा I mean से गुस्सा सा आने लगता है because you've taken the anger or that things like the overburden or the stress तो वो आप गुस्सा किसी और पे निकाल रहे हो. Everything you want the things to happen, but then you will do this, that, revenge, this, that. All sorts of anger, all sorts of nonsense things come to your mind. Do you think that is going to help you live a good life? Competition is there, I understand. Everybody is trying to go up, but let it be healthy. If you are not able to run fast, run slow. Why you want to go with others? It's your life. If somebody is running 100 meters at 10 seconds, that does not mean you have to run or then before that 9 seconds. Because it is not meant for you. You take your own 13, 14, 15 seconds. Why you want to run, man? When you know your ability. जिद पकड़ना अच्छी बात है मैं नहीं बोलते कि परफॉर्म मत करो but when you perform and when it fails and you when misery comes to hand or then that stress comes or all that things which go inside and outside you which makes you like feel sick. So ऐसी कामयाबी किस काम की. उसके पीछे दौड़ना एटलीस्ट फिर मेरे लिए नहीं है वो. अब आप बोलोगे अरे फेलियर इज द वे टू सक्सेस है ना. पीपल ऑलवेज से देयर आर ग्रेट प्रॉब्लम्स. ग्रेट आई आल्सो बिलीव इन दैट. जिद पकड़ना बट वो जिद कितना पॉजिटिवली लेते हो विदाउट टेकिंग दैट स्ट्रेस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. कमिंग टू योर पॉइंट. मैं हार गया तो मुझे वापस जीतना है. दूसरी बार हार गया मैं तीसरी बार ट्राई करूंगा जीतूंगा. बट क्या मैंने वो चीज कॉन्शियसली लिया पूरी तरह से विदाउट टेकिंग एनी स्ट्रेस और बर्डन which will not affect my health mentally or physically or any other way, like in relations. Have I done that? Am I prepared for that? Or am I at balance with that things? Like, am I doing that? It's so very important to maintain that balance, है ना? Because if अगर कामयाबी हाथ में रख के आप दूसरों पे गुस्सा निकालते घूमते हो वो तो गलत है ना। खुद भी बीमार होते हो, दूसरों को भी बीमार करते हो, और ऊपर से रिलेशंस खराब करते हो आसपास के सब। ये सब होता है ना। तो सी दैट वेयर यू स्टैंड, लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल मैं किसी कंपटीशन में हूँ और मैं हार गया, तो इज इट नेसेसरी टू बिकम जेलस और बिकम एंग्री और देन जस्ट स्टार्ट शाउटिंग एंड बॉर्लिंग एंड, और कितने लोग ऐसे होते हैं जो मतलब एकदम सातवें आसमान पे होते हैं फिर उस वक्त पे, हारने के बाद या जीतने के बाद। तो वो जरूरी है क्या? इज इट नेसेसरी? दैट इज व्हाट इज गोइंग टू किल योर पीस एंड ऑल। आपका गुस्सा आपके पीस को मार डालेगा, आपके सेटिस्फेक्शन को मार डालेगा, आपके हैप्पीनेस को मार डालेगा। सो आई फील दैट इज रॉन्ग, इजंट इट? तो हमें सिर्फ एक ही देखना है कि हम किस तरह से अपना बैलेंस को, माइंड को बैलेंस करें। बहुत बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है वो। तब जाके हमारा बॉडी भी अच्छा रहेगा, स्ट्रेस भी कम रहेगा, और बीमारियां कम रहेगा, सब कुछ एक लेवल पे रहेगा। वरना क्या होगा? एक्चुअली killing you from inside. Like, it's not that what I'm talking. It will make you feel restless, or then very tired, lethargic. You are unable to perform that time. And every human being goes through that. चाहे कितना भी सक्सेसफुल हो या अनसक्सेसफुल हो, जो हार गया है, जो जीता हुआ है, हर एक आदमी उसमें से जाता है। बट how you are handled or how you handle the situation is very important. And if you are able to do that or balance that, then you are at a great life and at a great peace. You're always happy then. कौन कहता है कि लोग खुश नहीं है? अच्छे लोग ऐसे भी है जो खुश है, जिनको आता है खुश रहना। There are people। रह के भी आदमी खुश रहता है, ऐसा नहीं है कि वो पैसे का टोकरा लेके ही घूम रहा है और खुश है। ऐसे भी लोग हैं दुनिया में आज भी, कि एक रोटी खा के भी दे आर हैप्पी। You have learned to balance with those things, how to be happy in that, without getting jealous, without getting frustrated, without creating hatred, or whatever it is, like other words, with others or seeing others having many more things. I think that is greatest of things. They should be the people who should be writing books on these subjects, and not the degree holders, because they have lived that life very practically and living it. Learn from them. And those who are rich enough, and those who are like successful, I mean to say, not only rich, like they are successful in the fields. If they are balanced, good. Otherwise, that aggression or that the way they behave and all, like personal levels or in public, I don't feel they are happy. It is just show business, isn't it? Ask yourself this question. It's not about me telling you or some other teacher or a mentor telling you, and some great people telling you. No need. Ask yourself, stand in the front of mirror and ask yourself, how successful you are, how rich you are, but still that hate is there inside, that jealousy is there, that uh, part of things which are not wanted are there inside you. What is the use of you becoming so successful? That ego, you have to leave, come down, ground level pay, stand on the ground and see the world from there. If you're trying to fly, then you're somewhere missing the bus, something very badly. But people don't understand and they will not understand until and unless they get that example practically on themselves, I mean to say. So they get it in life somewhere. Okay, but if you realize, great, you start living that consciously so that these things don't arise, that the anxious things, what we have called in the topic, which creates hate, anxiety, anger, to a certain extent for a temporary period. And one fine day you'll understand it was all wrong. Sooner, but later at least you'll understand what you did was wrong. Even if you can buy the skies, still you are wrong, right? So if you have the ability and power to buy the stars, still you are wrong. Where is the peace? But the ego is trying to buy something with that power. Isn't it about more ego? Yes, it is. Yes, please. Enjoy nature as it is. Like, don't try to get into that thing where suddenly you may dry up and suddenly you may feel that ego and start doing all nonsense things. I've seen people, like, for example, uh, if something costs 10,000, I'm just giving you an example, they will just throw away 20,000. Arey, what is this? You are creating you're messing with your the way your behavior is, like that anxiety or that ego is developing more higher. It is taking you to into a wrong zone. It's not needed you're doing. And there are people who can't afford that 10,000, they'll even ask for 2,000 or 3,000, the same thing what he is buying or she is buying. That is also wrong. So be perfect, try to be perfect, try to balance it out, pay the perfect price for whatever you're there. So that nothing creates a problem inside, like that heaviness inside you. So understand there are many, many small things where people just like don't even try to look inside themselves. They'll always say, मैं ऐसा ही हूँ बस. What I said was right. I am correct. Okay. It's okay to be correct. Okay that you know and you are right and all those things. But see that don't you hurt others at that time just because you know something. Again, these things are going to come, like crop up, like when these things, such reasons come out. That is happening. Then again, something or the other happens, and like suddenly there is that anxiety created, or that restlessness, that anger. Again, that rolling happens. Go, 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 घूमते रहो. इसने ऐसा किया वैसा किया, लोगों के सामने करोगे फिर अपने आप में करोगे, स्टार्ट बिल्डिंग अप योर स्टोरी इनसाइड योर माइंड, एवरीथिंग हैपेंस and you are left away or you're far away, you're coming away from that peace or happiness what you wanted actually in life. You are running away from that. वो चीज आपसे छीनी नहीं जा रही या आपसे दूर नहीं हो रही, आप खुद खुद जरूर मीन्स यू आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर इट. गॉड इज गिविंग, टेक इट, टेक द ब्लेसिंग्स वेल, try to be as simple. I always use that word, as you can. Enjoy nature, enjoy every single thing in this world, yeah. Not at the cost of anger, jealousy, or to show others. For yourself. Don't try to buy people and world and everything. Try to be with them at ease so that you develop peace inside you, happiness inside you. And उसी वक्त आप दूसरों को भी उतना ही खुश कर रहे होते हैं because of your behavior pattern, your character, the way you are morally, spiritually. ताकत है तो उसका इस्तेमाल सही करो. तो ये ऑटोमेटिक ये एंग्शियसनेस या ये एंग्जाइटी जिसे हम बोलते हैं जिसकी वजह से हाइपरटेंशन होते हैं हर तरह के 50% ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम्स क्रिएट हो रहे हैं जो मेंटली और फिजिकली आज यही सब वजह से 50 क्या आई वुड गो टू द एक्सटेंट ऑफ इवन 70-80. सो वी आर हियर फॉर दैट पर्पस, टू बी हैप्पी. लोग को भगवान ने भेजा है, लेट्स बी हैप्पी. वी डोंट हैव टू लाइक ऑलवेज लाइक become crybabies just because we have something extraordinary or we don't have, whatever it is. But still, you have to be good. You just can't be, um, just because you don't have, you start becoming jealous of others or then trying to spoil something about others just because you are not having that, you are lacking something, you are not having certain things in your house or your family or your business or your life. That won't work, no? So it's not easy. So start to change your behavior. Start to like एक कोशिश करोगे you stay calm. Find that thing inside you which is good for you. Now good for you does not mean that hurt others or छीना छीनी करो या किसी को गाली दो या झगड़े करो या सब चीट करके अपने खुशी के लिए कुछ करो. ऐसे नहीं होता है ना. See that you are balanced with the surroundings. That will help you gain peace, more happiness, more satisfaction. And at the same time, I can bet on that your digestion will increase very nicely. Like, आपका digestion बहुत अच्छा हो जाएगा. No need of any medicines, I'm telling you. लोग जो गोलियां खाते हैं ना भूख लगने के लिए या फिर ज्यादा खा लिया तो पाचन करने के लिए, उसकी जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी अगर आप सीधे रह रहे हो तो. टू बिग एक्सटेंट आई एम नॉट टेलिंग कि किसी को प्रॉब्लम है फिजिकली तो वो मैं नहीं बोल सकता मेडिकली, लेकिन 70-80% यू विल बी एट ईज. यू विल एंजॉय योर फूड वेरी मच. Every single day we eat right from the morning till the night. or tea, coffee, or milk, then breakfast, then food, then again breakfast, then again food. So you'll be able to enjoy that. And if you're not able to enjoy, then everything is going to go wrong. Your physical problems are going to start, your mental problems are going to start. You will be not at ease in life. And then suddenly you'll feel that a type of thing happening in everybody's mind and body. Like if the digestion is not proper, your behavior is not proper, your mind does not work properly. सडनली बिकम एंग्जाइटी होती है, एंगर आता है, सडनली गुस्सा कर देते हो या फिर एकदम अजीब सा बिहेवियर कर देते हो सडनली। पर एक्चुअली रूट कॉज कहीं ना कहीं आपका बॉडी से भी रिलेटेड होता है, और फिर वहीं से वापस वही चक्र चालू होता है, सेम चक्र। यू इट्स लाइक goes on and on, like you again come to the back square, like you start behaving with people in a rotten way. That is, I always say, observe yourself, whatever you are doing, so that you are able to solve that problem. आत्मचिंतन बोलते हैं ना, deep inside yourself. That is the biggest medicine and the most powerful medicine. Because when you observe yourself, you actually know what you want, why you want, really is it necessary, not necessary. तो ये सब बहुत छोटी छोटी कॉमन चीज है, बट पीपल डोंट डू इट। A child can do that, but we grown up always do something opposite to what is not to be done. Like बाजू वाले ने फ्लैट ले लिया, गाड़ी ले लिया, कुछ ले लिया, या उसका पगार बढ़ गया, सैलरी बढ़ गई, या बिजनेस अच्छा हो गया, तो वी आर जेलस, वी डोंट वांट टू सी देम हैप्पी। अरे वी शुड बी हैप्पी, on the contrary, more happy. Go and enjoy their happiness. Well, that will actually create a real happiness inside you. You know that joy, what is like that arises inside you when you are happy for others. It is greatest. When you love someone out of that, when you want something, like you want to give something to others from your own pockets, be it money, be it time, be it good relation, anything, everything. You know, there is a very different kind of a joy inside you created. You are at the highest peak at that time. You feel that happiness of that highest level. At that time, you feel so nice. I'm telling you now. You have done something good. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But when you take away something from someone, or then you cheat someone, and then you are against something, like where uh, something like you do something wrong or fishy, and whatever it can be, it can be in your relation, business, or anywhere, or a profession. You know, there is no peace. You may get lakhs of rupees, or maybe you may win a certain um, game, or then your contracts or whatever, but still you'll not be at peace, I'm telling you, because you know what you've done. आप दुनिया के सामने दिखावा कर लोगे कि अरे लो पार्टी, लो पैसा, लो ये लो वो लो, मैं कितना बड़ा हूँ, मैं कितना छोटा हूँ, क्या हूँ, बट इनसाइड यू नो इट ऑल व्हाट यू डन। Cannot hide yourself from yourself. If it is possible, please teach me also. I come to that classes. So uh, try to be good, try to be simple, enjoy whatever you have. If you have more than extra, then try to share it. It's not about money I'm talking, please. Many people are doing great, but I'm not talking about money. All, whatever you have power, if you're able to help someone, help now. Please, if you have the ability to, uh, like your word power is great and you know people and you're helping people out there with your own word power or your strength, great. If you have great crores of balances and if you feel like it is extra and I have to keep certain amount for someone, some people around there who need it, great. Food, अन्नदान जिसे हम बोलते हैं, करो ना, do it. Give time for your guru, your God, if you have enough. And if you're satisfied, then you instead of working for 10 hours, work for 8 hours, 6 hours, and start meditating. गुरु का नाम लो, स्मरण करो. That will bring you more happiness and peace, calmness inside you. It will teach you many more things. When intuition start coming and we are being taught by him at that time. Okay. So no need of books or any tuition classes and all those things. Okay. So when you start doing that, suddenly you find yourself like you are being answered. You understand things which you are unable to know. And age is no bar. Be it a child, be it a middle age or old, there's no bar. You are bound to get those things if you're doing it. Sorry. So please, 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 it's a precious life. Try to be as happy as possible. Try to spread happiness. Try to help people. Try to help yourself. Be at peace in all conditions, whatever happen. Don't try to play blame games and all those things. The situation है शांत रहो. It's okay. जो हो रहा है होने दो ना. If you are able to help, great. Otherwise, don't create a mess inside that. Go and do something rotten and come out. Don't do all those things. तो लॉ ऑफ कर्मा वापस थियरी लागू हो जाएगा है ना. Then again that will be put on you. और वो तो it happens 100%. Everybody knows how karma works. No need to teach anyone. There are no definitions, but it works 100%. So let's live a simple, good life. Enjoy every single moment. लाइफ कितना है 60 70 80 years कितना है. आज हमारे बीच से एक ग्रुप से प्रेम जी अंकल जो भाई साहब है वो चले गए. इज गॉन फॉर एवर ना. वी ऑल आर गोइंग टू गो. बेटर दैट वी रियली लाइक डू समथिंग गुड. Those are the things which will be carried in the books of accounts of our behavior. A soul will carry it, uh, carry it forward to the next birth. So that is going to happen. So right from today, I would tell you that please become aware, go inside yourself and polish yourself more, understand yourself more, observe yourself. At the same time, you will understand outside things also, because that is the power where you are answered, your intuitions are answered in a perfect way. You understand the world and people more better around you, whoever they are, with your friends, colleagues, relatives, unknown people, good, bad, intuition comes. blessings come and you are helped always. Okay, so this is how it works. And please try to be like, why I say always simple, because see that क्यों दवाइयों में पड़ना है भाई. Try to remain healthy now as much as possible. खाना अच्छी तरह से पाचन होगा, फिजिक अच्छी रहेगी, माइंड अच्छा रहेगा, सोल अच्छा रहेगा, फ्रेश रहोगे. क्या चाहिए और लाइफ में. वो कंट्रोल हो जाता है क्योंकि आप खुश हो. ego is controlled to a big extent automatically when you are happy. When will you be happy? When all such things don't happen. The jealousy is not there, their hate is not there, their extraordinary wrong way of pattern, lust नहीं है, कम है, तो ये सब it will always keep you happy. तो सब कुछ to a big extent you are living a very good life then. So let's stop it here, because when you discuss something, it comes to person in all these things. It's not about like a gross, whatever gross things are there, we are already discussing. But it becomes a case to case, a pattern. For a certain person, it is different. For another person, it is different. Every single person it is different. The way they look the world around or inside themselves. Okay. So that will be worked upon man to man, like person to person. So I would all, even I'm requesting all of them, or like advising or suggestion कि भाई पहले अंदर जाओ और फिर बाहर जाओ. खुद के अंदर पहले झांको, बाद में बाहर झांको, ताकि आपको पता चले कि तकलीफ क्या है, अच्छा क्या है, बुरा क्या है. आपको पहले वही सिखाएगा. दैट इज द बेस्ट वे टू गेट आंसर्स. तो एंग्जाइटी कम होगा या एंक्शियसनेस कम होगा. You'll live more balanced life. Okay. So I would like to stop. Yeah, ma'am, anything you would like to talk?
Hello, Hemant.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I would like to thank you for a very, very good session. I normally, I normally don't go. I since the meditation, I normally don't go for hypnotherapy anymore. But listening to your sessions and going for the special meditation, which for 40 days already. Yeah, I do it after every 21 days. I go to repeat the process again, Shakti Parva. So it's very, very helpful. I've got a whole community. Of course, my hypnotherapist knows about this, that I'm doing higher consciousness, even higher consciousness, higher than a hypnotherapist would do. So yeah, but I still feel because there's although I do meditation and I don't say anything to my second helper, which is the one working with my caregiver's niece. She always finds faults with me, even though we are silent, we are anything. She always finds faults with me, and I guess she has problems with herself. That's why she's attacking me and me alone, not my caregiver, but not my parents, but me alone. She's attacking me alone. So, how do I overcome that?
First of all, like try to understand like why she is doing like that. Means the
She's
reason. Means
maybe she's
why that
new.
restlessness or that anger is there. Why? Means,
Maybe she's new. Maybe she's having a hard time. I don't know. But
yeah, means it can be like she has to do something out of the way, or then she has something personal with her family or relations the things are not working for her, and she is like just trying to remove that anger or that pattern out where you are, like in present of you, like it is possible.
Although me, my parents, and my caregiver, the auntie, not angry with her, she always takes out on three of us when, she always, and she is 35 years old. Like, yeah. And I'm trying to remove the barrier for her not to get angry to me. I mean, like, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Use the aura pattern, use the positive, like we use that, the healing process, how we do.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so you can use that, no? At that time, in a few days, you'll find difference. So
Oh,
she
yeah.
must calm down. She must calm down, no? Create a aura which is like she would be happy with, like around you. Create a aura which is like whenever she sees you, that she's going to be happy with you. So
Because every Sunday when my caretaker goes away, then
yeah.
she takes care of me, and then she gets the attack. Yeah,
So
yeah,
I think we need to find an answer, but if you can like show me her face or photograph or whatever, I can actually a
yeah.
little bit of I can tell you whatever it is. But definitely help
Uh,
yourself by creating that strong aura around you so that she does not
do
attack you
you
mentally. Okay,
do
with the
you do
words or
you
whatever.
do you want me to send her picture to you?
Yeah, I'll just see and tell you. Like,
Is your
but
number is your number in the group?
yeah, you can put it on that this thing. The ma'am will help you out and uh, see that you create the strong aura around you and how the
Okay, I'll
throw
put
offs
my
are. You are into
my num
hypnotherapy, ma'am. You should know how to give the throw offs.
yeah, through I mean cut cut, but trying not to. I'm
When you
trying
throw, give a
to
throw off, you know how to do it. Do
yeah.
that thing daily. So, when you are throwing that vibrations, it should be so powerful that it should attack inside her mind. It should go deep inside her. And definitely you can, means if you are practicing, then it should go. Means at least 50% relief will be there, if not 100%. You don't have to.
Yeah, but I always, particularly when my caregiver goes off day, I feel that way, and she d- um it doesn't resonate. For a while, she's okay, and we are all okay with her. My caregiver is all okay with her. Everybody is okay with her, and she doesn't understand my condition because she's like new, right? So
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah, that is the thing. Means, see, because of a little bit of problem, whatever you are having, maybe she's not used to that things. Like, so there is a possibility that her behavior might change at that time because she has to
Mm.
uh, say work more or help more to you or whatever it
Because
can.
because you see, my caregiver is jovial compared to her, which is not which her is not jovial. So we are trying to discover that she has problem internally, no? But all my other problems, all my pains are getting better. All my other anxieties are getting better slowly. My pain anxiety is a bit
Yeah.
on the high side. But other than that, everything is getting well. Three of my friends passed away recently, Prem Kumar, and the other one was on Sunday, and two were on Sunday. So each month I'm losing close friends. Yeah, I'm scared also for the fear of the future. My parents are getting old also. That's why I need my
That is a
caretaker.
process. Life is a process which is going to go
Yeah,
on.
no, yeah,
Even I was scared because when my parents were dying, it was like, very. the feeling is very different. I tell you,
It's a
everybody
cycle.
knows. But
It's a cycle now. You can't escape from it.
no escape route. So,
But then
uh,
you see, you can't depend on your brother and sister. So you have a good caretaker, and she has to. I know that she has a good auntie. So I know she has to have the caregiver's niece should know that she has a good auntie. So when my parents are gone away, she has to take care of me with her auntie. Her auntie is like 51 and she takes care of me so well.
believe
And
believe
this
in
this
God, believing in yourself,
this
and
girl is
everything will
making
be
me
all right.
scared.
Be positive. No, no, nothing to be scared now. Because see, life goes on, and the good things are going to happen. It's not that suppose something wrong happens, then you are not going to gain that thing. Things, life will go on. Every single day is going to be there. Every day you're going to get up and live life. So just be prepared for that. Like, don't be like, yes, emotions are there. Like, we feel that thing, like, what will happen? But what I have experienced is life goes on. I too don't have my parents. Okay, so I do feel bad, but we all are living and breathing today. So can't help it. It is a process. It's a going thing, flowing.
Nah, you see, like same like my brother and sister, they got married like 20, 25 years ago. And I had to take care of my parents. And
Yeah,
taking care of my parents are such a privilege. You know, I
it
can
is.
ac- I can actually do my work from home. I can actually do, actually because working from home is not easy.
Yeah, it is more difficult than the office, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's not easy. And then my mom was healthy. 2 years ago, she got the challenge of CA, CA. Sorry, I'm being very open with you here. So 2 years
It's
ago,
okay.
she got.
This is everybody's family. There are all types of issues going on, and these are there in every single family. It's nothing like to
So
hide.
so how so how to I mean when you got a mother who's just recovering from a sickness, and you've got to deal with the you're trying to be friends with the caretaker's niece, which is difficult because she's not as motherly
See,
as my caregiver. Yeah.
I would suggest, see, a caretaker is also a human being who has come to you, and I think we should be friendly with them, understand them also what they are living, and
Yeah. So I
if the
mean then
relation develops, then great. It will work far better for you and other people in the family also, because
yeah,
that
then
development, that positive thing is going to be. Suppose I'm giving an example. Suppose you are having your lunch. Very simple. You are having two veggies and okay, whatever bread or roti and all those things. I feel as a human being, एक छोटी सी बात है ह्यूमैनिटी के बेस पे, अरे आइए हमारे साथ बैठिए खाना खाइए, तो नथिंग बैड
yeah,
इन दैट. So
so she does
I've
that.
been doing that for 2 years because when my
So
mom was
my
on bed.
elder helper, she does that. The younger helper, she just helps around the house. She has no compassion over me. So I'm wondering,
That
this
will
elder.
come. It will take time. If you are daily good to them now, somewhere see, पत्थर भी टूट जाता है. So if you are like giving your, it may take a little time, but I feel this thing now पिघलने का चालू हो जाता है. It will melt. But when they realize कि अरे I being so bad, still these people are good to me. तो ये जब दिमाग में आ गया ना, तो the relation will actually like become topsy turvy. It will become very good. My mother was on bed for 2 years. I'm telling you, continuously because of her problem, and I had 24 hours caretakers, and I used to share every single thing with them, whatever I had in my house. So, and it really worked because initially
Yes.
that thing was not there. But after 2, 3 months, suddenly I found that they became very homely and They were so good to my mom. Okay. And it was like all give and take was like as if they are family members.
Yeah, same. Me too. Give and take with this girl, 35 years old,
Yeah.
but she doesn't understand. Maybe
Take a little
because of
time. Take a
mm,
little time. It will take a little time. Because understanding is not that easy for everyone. But they'll realize only when they'll feel, "Arey, ki my own people or my friends and colleagues are not doing what these people are doing with me." They'll understand, they'll realize someday or the other. It's not that they don't understand. They will give up. Suddenly they will feel that, and you will see that, okay, suddenly one fine morning everything is changed. And it happens. It happens because everybody knows what they are doing. Every single soul who are living their life grown up, they understand what is wrong and what is right and all. Like, okay, so
but
time will
you
come.
know you know something, Hemantji, whatever said and done, being the youngest child, me and my caregiver, my current caregiver is
Yeah.
being with me for 12 years, and we are like sisters, mother and daughter, and we take care of our parents very well compared to my siblings who come once a week, hi, hello, and these kind of things, and they don't even sometimes the siblings don't understand because I tell them straight on the face because they're telling all kinds of things and it hurts me, you know. And in meditation we are not allowed to have negativity, na? So yeah.
Meditation is such a thing that happens. Negativity and positive things are going to bound to come and go. We are just spectators to all that is happening. We can't meditate only on one thing. That becomes concentration and not meditation. Meditation is very different and concentration is a different concept. So please try to understand meditation is just like being there. Still, let the things pass as they are, good, bad, ugly, positive, negative. They are all going to come in front of you and go away. You are just going to be a starer. You are not going to get involved or indulging into that thought process. Then it's a meditation that is happening to you. If you're making it happen purposely, then it can't be meditation. Very frankly, it cannot be. How can you meditate with a like certain rule? No, you can't. There is no rule. There is no rule. Because if meditation rules से होना है, then you are into a certain bracket where you are working within that bracket. You are not infinite. You are not full. You are not cosmic or the universe. You are not trying to become one with them. You are somewhere putting that bracket around you. So meditate fully. Don't count whether what is good, what is bad, what is coming, what is going. Just be still and enjoy that because that will help your body and mind both. Is it confusing or then? But these things happen. So please try to understand. मेडिटेशन को पूरा होने दो, ऑटोमेटिकली होने दो, आप खुलकर होने दो. डोंट गो ट्राई टू इंडल्ज इन समथिंग कि ये मेरे सामने पॉजिटिव आया, ये मैं ले रही हूँ, नेगेटिव आया मैं फेंक रही हूँ. डोंट डू एनीथिंग, लेट इट हैपन, लेट इट गो अवे because automatically you will become zero. We have to create that vacuum and let it happen. You can't create it by a certain mathematical law. I told you, if you want that zeroness, then breathing is the best thing. When you breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, automatically all the thoughts will go away. Positive, negative, good, bad, everything. Because you will be concentrating on that thing which is happening with you in, out. So it will become more easier. Okay. So please try to meditate that way. Means I don't know. People are having all sorts of rules in this world. But this is how I try to do it. So one suddenly I feel there is nothing. So I do feel sometimes like so that is a great thing. Like I enjoy that moment. Although it cannot be 24 hours, but whenever the seconds are coming like 5, 10, 20 seconds, I enjoy that. It leaves you enough energy. Okay. So let's work in a like open way. Don't try to bracket yourself with a certain thing. because then a certain purpose is then you that becomes concentration, or you want to achieve something like, then again in that everything comes, including the ego also. So meditation is, everybody has a different definition. Everybody works accordingly. Me, you, XYZ, everybody. So I do it this way. Maybe there is some other way for other people. Great. Try to open up to the universe. Meditate full, openly. Why you want a certain thing? Itna sa. Go fast. Let the blast happen. Let it happen. I am also waiting for that big blast, but it is not happening. Sometimes I go vacuum. I go like zero, but still I don't know. It's not happening. I'm waiting. So concentrate that thing. I mean, don't try to make a rule. Okay, discipline is great, but you cannot like pressurize or thopify that thing. Okay, this is meditation. You can't. It is just happening. Okay. So I don't know कि मैं सच बोल रहा हूँ झूठ बोल रहा हूँ, but this is what is happening to me at least. So this is the way I do it. Like not doing it, it happens. Let me tell you, clear myself. It happens. I'm not doing it. Okay. So go into it. Go into it with zeroness. Just do it. Let it happen. Let just be still. Okay, I'm like that. I'm enjoying this way. I'm just okay. This is the pattern. I'm okay. I'm. That's it. No need of any books. So every single idea has created the book. So let us go into that idea only, na? Let us go into that perfect thing where we have to go. Okay. So I hope I know it is very confusing. We'll talk about meditation very deeply. Um, any lecture ahead, like whenever we'll be debating all these things, we'll all talk on that. Because books cannot teach you meditation. It can help you make concentrate. It can help you gain something materially, physically, spiritually. But you cannot become a meditator unless and until you are there inside it. Perfect meditation will happen. It cannot be like one, two, three, and I'm done. It cannot be. Then you are not meditating. You are doing something on an object or then a certain thing which you want to achieve. In meditation, you don't have to achieve anything. You have to be still. That's it. Okay, thank you. Anything else? So I don't know, but definitely try and do it, and you'll find some peace in that also.
Thank you, Ruchi. Thank you, Rajan. We
Yeah,
have
thank you.
Ruchira ji. Do you have any question? I guess no. But I think, Hemant ji, you really shared some very valuable point, like, you know, so it's really wonderful. I think we can, you can do another lecture also on this one.
Because
And
these things are like you have to tell what is there. Practical life ही सब कुछ है.
hmm,
बस जो हो रहा है वो उसे ही हम बता सकते हैं जो चालू है,
hmm,
प्रोसेस में है. तो वही तो चीजें चेंज करनी है.
यस. और जैसे वो जो टेक्निक्स आपने बताई थी about
कौन
अभी
सी
आप
ना.
शेयर कर रहे थे, so you can share with
Yeah,
other people as
definitely.
well, so
Because
that they can
we'll
practice it.
have next Friday or Thursday, whatever, we'll be talking. If you want, we can really talk on meditation. Because, like, nobody is a teacher to meditation. Let me frankly tell you, I don't believe that. Only
Yeah.
a enlightened guru can touch you and make you feel that you are happening. Nobody else. Let me tell you very frankly. So
Mm,
please don't think that by reading a 1,000 pages book you are going to meditate.
mm,
It will just give you an idea about meditation. It will just tell you what it is, but it cannot make you happen that thing. Like वो experience आपको सिर्फ आपका बैठने का ही दिला सकता है. Books और आपका teachers नहीं दिला सकता. Very frankly. मैं भी नहीं दिला सकता, ना ही आपके टीचर्स दिला सकते, कोई नहीं। हाँ, आपका एनलाइटेंड गुरु है जिसके सातों चक्र खुल चुके हैं, इज टोटली सेल्फ रियलाइज्ड, ही कैन डू एनीथिंग फॉर यू। वो आपको एक सेकंड में बदल सकता है, आपकी लाइफ, आपके आने वाले सारे जीवन को बदल देगा, आपके आने वाले बर्थ्स को भी दिखा देगा, सब कर सकता है वो उसका काम है, हमारा नहीं। हमारा काम है, वी आर बिगनर्स और वी आर इन द मिडिल ऑफ द ट्रैक, वेर एवर वी आर, वी हैव टू कीप ऑन गोइंग। लोग प्रोसेस में है, लोग लाइन में है। सो लेट्स बी देयर एंड वी स्टार्ट कंटिन्यू डूइंग दैट, कि हमारा भी नंबर लगेगा एक दिन। सो
Yes, definitely. Thank you, Himanji.
या
And we
या
look forward to that and
यस यस
to learn more from you. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. And see you again tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Thank you.